Love Victor is one of Hulu's most popular original TV series. The show follows the journey of Victor as he comes out as gay and tries to navigate his sexual identity throughout high school. Of course, comes along all of the high school drama. The show was ranked as the #1 most watched drama on Hulu when season 1 premiered. It was quickly renewed for a second season, which premiered during Pride Month this year. I had the opportunity to have a quick chat with actor James Martinez, who plays the role of Armando Salazar, Victor's father, a blue-collar man who works hard for his family. Take a look. So, James, you have taken part in many TV series, different roles. You've done a lot in your career. So I kind of want to get at the fact that, hey, doing Love Victor is such a totally different program, obviously touches on a lot of serious topics. So for you, how different is it to be working on Love Victor compared to some of your past projects? And how does it challenge you as an actor?
All right, that's a loaded question. Yeah, I do try to keep my work as interesting as possible. I try to just feel challenged every time I take on a job, and this was definitely a challenge, not only as an actor, but this is a very important show, and I felt that responsibility to do justice for the people watching. Playing a dad that comes from a Colombian background, a Latino background, a Catholic background. That is a territory that's very, very intense and very serious and complicated. So, for me, it was very emotional, and I actually did have to open up my heart a lot to my character's situation. I just became a father in real life.
Congratulations.
So, thank you. So, a lot of the conflicts in the show really came close to home for me. Doing your best to protect your family, your son. Coming across this news about my son being gay and what that means, and really having your love tested. It's a very scary road to travel. But I felt like I was learning as I was shooting the show and playing this character. So, that's what makes this, and a lot of the other cast members too. So that's what's fascinating about watching this show, is like you're actually watching human beings learn as they tell this story. Because it was like a scene would play out and I'd be like, no, I don't think I played that scene right. I need to be more considerate and open-minded towards my son and the whole situation. Things that I myself probably would have problems with, my family would have problems with, coming from a Latin family, from a Catholic family. So there was just a lot of adjustments as to how I would handle a situation like that, and how I would handle it in real life. I would go home after work and kind of really reflect on myself as a father and what I would do in a situation like this.
I totally understand, because even as I was watching the show, I'm halfway through season 2 now. Obviously watched all of season 1. I was watching this and I was thinking, okay, like with the big reveal of like, hey, he's finally opening up to his parents. Victor's opening up to his parents and telling them that he's gay. I was like, how are they going to handle this, and how true to, real life is this going to be? So I thought that aspect of it was very, very interesting. So now, coming into season 2, things have gotten, you can say the stakes have gotten a lot higher. There's obviously every character is dealing with their own issues, all mixed in with Victor's as well. So with that being said, you come back for season 2, you're looking at the script. What were your thoughts on season 2?
I trusted the writers very much, because I just loved season 1. After when I saw the final product, I didn't want it to be black and white. I didn't want it to be a simplistic answer. I really, and it wasn't. I mean, when you see my reaction after Victor comes out, I'm really, kind of at a loss as to what to say, how to react, as an actor and obviously as the character. And so that was a very true moment for me, because it was a lot of confusion. Like, how do I play this? What would I say? Especially since I don't know what season 2 is going to look like. I just wasn't sure on how. So that confusion was real, and it turned out to play really well. So it was a complicated response, and everybody's story is complicated, and the way they handle it's no one has the answer. That's what's beautiful about the show. No one has the answer, and they're figuring it out as they go. You know, they do one thing, it leads to something. They're like, oh no, I can't do that. Let me kind of rearrange the way I do this, because, you know, this is definitely not, because at the end of the day, he doesn't want to lose his family. He doesn't want to lose his son. So that's what's most important. So they do what they have to do, and it's fun to watch and really heartbreaking in a beautiful, realistic way.
Awesome. So I have one final question for you. And my question is, now that this show is out, people can now watch 2 seasons. What would it mean to you to, have a season 3?
It would mean hopefully some semblance of what the rest of their lives is going to look like. Maybe, a little bit of closure. I know we've left everyone with these cliffhangers, and everyone is so frustrated and they want to know, but it's not to say that they're going to live happily ever after, but at least maybe they can obtain the tools they need to, go off to college, or, get promoted to the next level in their career, or, become closer to their family. Everyone's future is going to look different, but I would just love it if everyone has what they need to take the next step in life.
You can catch both seasons of Love, Victor right now on Hulu. If you enjoyed these interviews, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more pop culture content.